Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. How about a report on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now here's Jeff McNeil, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway from Wrigley Field.
First pitch, 120.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
Fires over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
First offering misses badly. For ball one. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Now just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And now Brett Myers. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Two down, nobody on.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now it's going to be Paul Myers.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Myers off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Out towards left center. Davis drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 left for the Mets. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, the lefty, Ranger Suarez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, last time out, picked up the win. Didn't allow a run. Pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico
Pitch.
Horner.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And now it's even up.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2, Sam.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
In half up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that just misses. 1-2 here. In the air, left side. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Cubs down quietly, scoreless after one. Here's Harper now, fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League.
The left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Count 1-0.
On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. Velasquez fires to third, and now a wide throw to third. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. Davis ranging back, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Roman Quinn up here now.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Stroman checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Stroman throw to first. And he's back in safely. Up the middle, touches the bag for one, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the second, stepping in, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs,
the pitch.
Third baseman, Patrick.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Inside corner, that's a strike. And that is strike one. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Right side, hard hit, and it goes just foul. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
The right fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The left
Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with two away. And next for the Cubs, Brennan Davis. Into center. Quinn under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs leave one, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is downstairs. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there, and a count 2-1. Slider clips the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit in the line. What a play in right field. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line. Wisdom on to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, the third baseman, Brett Myers.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Myers.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Runner at first with 2 away. Paul Myers getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 count.
And he deals. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bounce to the left side. Corner over to first. And that'll do it. Mets leave 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Good defender. Bellinger goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Right side. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Fouled off. He was late.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
On the ground to first. McNeil steps on the bag. That's the third out. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Stroman back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Righty delivers. They say you win.
1-1.
And 1-2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch, not close. Man at second. There's the strike. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Harper, the runner at second with one away. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Bellinger. Mookie retired 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Darno takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. Two one now. And that's outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Roman Quinn. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. On the ground, right side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Jeff McNeil. Left field. Velasquez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough.
Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom four. Now it's the DH, Dansby Swanson. The pitch.
The designated hitter.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Swanson.
He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one sliced foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Takes it himself. Inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting.
Brett Myers up now for the Mets.
Myers.
This guy with big time power and an elite defender. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. That just misses, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Mets.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Paul Myers. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they still lead it 2-1.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody wanna come.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Nelson.
And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. And misses inside. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. pitch. Stays alive. That misses the zone. 2-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And here it comes. Ball one there. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. Reached on an infield single his first time. First offering misses the mark. And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
Leading off to the mat, the designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work.
Alonso.
And that's downstairs and outside. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay up and loosening in the pen. Wisniewski warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Adbert Alzolay on to pitch out of the pen here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bryce Harper up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Alonso at second with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the air on the infield. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. And the first offering is not close. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Bellinger with a relay home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Man at first. So up next for New York, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And he deals. And ball 1. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Cubs 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher,
Suarez,
Tucker
back to work.
Barnhart.
That one missed. And now the lefty. Here's the strike up high. And now it's even 1-1. And that one popped to short. Lindor racing over to make the catch. So the batting order turns over. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Horner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. This offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they still trail it here, 3-1. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Gabe Wisniewski.
Number 19.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. The wide to kick the pitch.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, number 1.
Liner snagged it first.
McNeil. Now batting, shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air to left center. Velasquez makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now
Brett Myers up now for the Mets. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive. Velasquez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead it 3-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Dansby Swanson stands in.
For the Cubs.
Here comes the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout. And this one looking, obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Seiya Suzuki stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Quinn settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Cubs down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Paul Myers.
The second base. Paul Myers.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field and brings it in at the wall.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. That one missing inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Right.
1 down.
Harper.
Bryce Harper up now for the Mets. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Mookie Betts up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, on to Bellinger. That's a double play. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Cubs 1. Garrett Clevenger into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Garrett Clevenger.
Now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Nelson.
Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Fought off foul. And now 1 and 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
So up next, Brennan Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rips 1 to right. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bellinger up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Davis stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So 2 down now, and here is Tucker Barnhart. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 down.
And a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for the Cubs. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special,
So they turn things over to the righty, Keegan Thompson. Now 32nd appearance.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Roman Quinn. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Popped up. Half drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. In the air left field. That drops in. Plays it on a hop.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there. Coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you
can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot.
And now this is down for a base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So, man. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 9. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner.
Cubs, the shortstop.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The wind and the pitch. And And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Quinn under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number
Patrick
60.
Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Wisdom.
In there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
All your ideas miniature. Pretend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.